Wait, you said his ass is chat.
I said
What?
assless chap.
Like what?
Yo, you want to see the original Hoochie Daddy?
Who's the original Hoochie Daddy?
Hey man, I just want to say,
Yo, word, bro, you really pulled.
Hey, yo. Yo, hold up. Pull that shit back up. Why this nigga got the Stone Cold Steve Austin vest on? What the fuck is
I was in the bike club. I was in the bike club at that time.
Oh man, this nigga look like the bike club apprentice and shit. Like, they send that nigga on water runs. What the fuck is going on?
The Alabama coach coming at me.
Hey yo, that shit crazy. That shit crazy, man.
cry out some fucking biker boys.
Yo, nah, that was my club days, bro.
Yo, pull Sosa mic closer.
Oh,
Sosa mic closer.
Put your mic closer, Sosa.
I ain't gonna pull it closer.
It's right there, dog.
He was like, nigga, he was like, fuck Derek Luke, nigga, I'm chocolate.
I'm chocolate.
Yo, Jesus Christ. So what we talking about today?
We talking about what we talking about? Hoochie shorts, Hoochie Daddy shorts.
Listen, I want to clarify for the room, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no shit in my. I wear Hoochie Daddy shorts, nigga. I'm gonna keep it real. Niggas be talking shit. I be wearing Hoochie Daddy shorts, nigga.
They are tricking niggas.
Got the legs.
This nigga out here wearing the Terry Crews white kicks beat shorts and shit.
They are fitted shorts, nigga.
Nigga be walking around.
I wanted to discuss how men our age feel like we should dress, but we'll get right into it.
Niggas be weird because they'll wear Hoochie Daddy shorts with boxers. How the fuck does that even
Yeah, I don't need. That's not comfortable. You gotta wear briefs. If you doing Hoochie Daddy shorts, nigga, you got.
You see they draw slithering down underneath they damn shorts.
Well, let's for the people who are watching, let's actually show them what Hoochie Daddy shorts
You got it?
or look like. Yes.
Oh, nigga, I would have took a picture. Okay, that's ridiculous.
Son.
That's not Hoochie Daddy, nigga. That's gay.
But
That's gay, nigga.
that's what they
Whoa.
Hoochie Daddy.
Just for
sandals.
Whoa. Just for clarification, when I said I wear Hoochie Daddy shorts, I was not talking about those.
Yeah, that's what these niggas are talking about.
You will, listen,
He not King Hoochie Daddy.
you will not catch me in the Terry Crews fucking denim shorts with the fucking Jesus 3s on, nigga. It's never gonna happen, bro. It's never gonna happen.
What was wrong with that outfit?
That nigga was the king of Hoochie.
What was wrong with that outfit?
I mean, all right, all right, pull back up. I'm gonna be honest, pull back up.
I want to hear Kev actually go in on this.
I'm gonna keep it 100. The shirt was cool. The turban was cool. The shorts doing too much, bro.
Said the turban.
I don't need to be the fuck outside and your fucking bulge is just walking past me and my kids, nigga. What if you accidentally bumping into my daughter, nigga? She 4, nigga. Your dick on her forehead. That ain't cool.
You fighting him or shooting him?
Nigga, I'm shooting him.
On the beach?
Because I'm not fighting that nigga.
On the beach. The thing is, though,
Black man shoots another man with Hoochie Daddy shirts on the beach.
those girls, like, how do y'all like? First, dudes was mixing up the jeans, going in the closet like a baby. These your jeans or these mine? Now you go your shorts in the basket. You go grab the shorts. You like, damn. Let me check the tag and see if they say pink on the back before I put these joints on. I'm dead ass. Them shorts look like you got them from Pink. Come on, bro.
But how should men our age dress? Because this other guy has on what's considered maybe Hoochie Daddy shorts as well.
All right, let's clarify.
That's Garth.
That's more acceptable to me. Huh?
That look like Garth.
All right, let's clarify. For clarification, girls are considering that Hoochie Daddy shorts, but that is acceptable. The extra gay shit with the homo scarf, that's great.
Nigga, the man purse, bro. Look, he got the man purse. He got pull it back up. He got the man purse. He got the scarf. He got the way he holding the bag. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. Like,
I'm not against having a man purse. I got a man purse.
he would appear to be a homosexual. So
Oh my
his
god,
dress-
He said that's James Harden.
dressing, he said that's James
He
Harden.
do got the James
I was joking when I said
I thought that was really James Harden.
His
Yo.
character.
This nigga
You know what I
is
mean?
disrespecting
But
niggas
those are
in
not
Philly with
hoochie
beards
daddy
everywhere
shorts.
right now.
Those aren't hoochie daddy
Nah,
shorts.
but they consider
those
that
look like
hoochie daddy
regular
shorts.
basketball shorts,
Yes.
like size of regular.
But because it's
basketball
above the knee, they consider that hoochie daddy.
Nah.
I got short.
Tell
That's the whole point of shorts. They're supposed to be above the knee. I thought
Exactly.
capris were below the knee.
where you
Shorts
should
were
have.
above the knee.
When the shorts, I got shorts above the knees, but when did the shorts above the knees become a thing again?
That's become the hoochie daddy
When you
shorts.
became an
grown
adult.
man, when you became a grown man,
When you
they
became an
fit it.
adult, you were like,
Your
"Oh,
shorts fit.
I don't
Your
care
shorts
how
ain't
my shorts
sagging.
look."
Your shorts ain't sagging off your ass, nigga. They actually fit with a belt on.
That's
But
when you
consider
became a
that
grown
hoochie
man
daddy shorts.
with style, because it's also
Yeah.
style. I've seen, like, to get into a real conversation about it, I've seen people that do the if y'all remember the polo chino shorts, and the polo chino shorts when we was
Daddy shorts in 2022, bro.
when we was young though, like they would sag them so they could go below a little below the knee or hit the knee. But now they just wear them regular, and then you put a
They're
good shirt on
daddy.
and you good.
They hoochie daddy shorts.
Man, listen.
You got you. But you know what the problem? You know what the problem is? Why girls is mad at it? Like you said, back in the day, they used to sag them. So yeah, it had the baggy look, and you couldn't see a man's form.
I thought the chinos were made primarily to be kind of like dressy.
They are.
Yeah.
They're made to be
Casual style.
fitted, but that's what he's
Yeah.
talking about. Back in the day, the shorts were sagged. So with them being sagged, you didn't see a man's form. Now that they're sitting on the niggas wearing them right, you're seeing the nigga bulge. Nigga might have girl booty. You feel what I'm saying? Like you seeing that type shit. So it's
Nigga
like girls
might
getting
have
excited.
girl
You get what I'm
booty.
saying?
I don't ever want to hear you talk about a man's
Let's not front like you ain't got some niggas out here that got fucking childbearing hips like they took from their mom's side.
Whoa, wait a minute, bro. Like,
Niggas ain't been in the gym, nigga. It
nigga,
ain't like
just
I'm out here looking.
yeah,
but
mute this nigga, Mike. Fuck, yo, this nigga.
He's saying this is
just so I can tell y'all that I ain't bullshitting. Y'all seen it too. They call them dad bods. Niggas just not.
I thought that had to do
I
with the
have a dad
stomach.
bod. This is
I
a
thought that had
dad
to do with the
bod.
stomach and not the
Yeah,
ass.
That's a dad bod.
Yeah, and I bet you when you get next, girl, look at you like you a good woman. I'm telling you.
Wait a minute.
no.
What? My
Hell no.
wife better never ever
Hell
look at me and
no.
say that's a
Hell
good
no.
woman.
Yo,
Hell nah,
y'all niggas acting like y'all been in the gym and y'all been doing leg day. And y'all in
I
shape,
ain't been in the gym, but I ain't
I've
walking
been doing leg day.
I'm not. I don't walk around with a woman's booty. I know
I
that.
have been doing leg day.
I don't. Yeah.
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 Look. You know how you might have something a girl like. You ever had that one woman that just walk up, she want to smack you in the ass for no reason? You like, come on, man, you play too much, nigga. Your cheeks jiggly, nigga. That's why she. That's why she smacked you.
Hey, so, name somebody that you know that's a celebrity that we ain't gonna name no personal people, but name a celebrity male that you know with childbearing hips.
Nigga, you try to have me like I'm out here body watching niggas.
I'm just
Kanye West.
Who to compare it to, so I can be like, oh, that's what a childbearing hip nigga look like.
trying to figure it
He got
out.
niggas.
I seen the dude that was like that. Niggas was like, yo, if he went to jail, he could get fucked in the first day.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Big Cat.
Let Kev just slide the nigga.
So I'm not tripping. So I'm not tripping. It exists.
As a nigga, they said that nigga went to jail, he'd get fucked on the first
Exactly.
day. Like
You see
it'd
what
be
I'm
a rap
saying?
for him because his
Exactly.
ass is. They was like, yo, his ass is too fat.
Bro,
That was because
let me tell you. Let me
soft. They say that about a nigga that looks soft.
yo.
Nigga got childbearing hips.
Let me tell you about your people who said that.
Niggas not shit.
What's up?
They are the people that do the fucking.
Probably was half the niggas.
Because I don't give a fuck if you the toughest nigga in the world. Don't no nigga say, yo, he look like he'll be fucked the first day. Look at that ass.
Definitely some danger.
The homie said that shit to me. I started laughing.
You like if I catch that nigga slipping, nigga, I'm a smooth. He can have my bump. Nigga.
It's like Damon was like Tupac.
Yeah.
Damn nigga, you so gangster.
Look at the football coach. That's how the football coach looking right now.
Bro, the whole beginning of this whole shit is all pause worthy.
Yeah.
I'm still. This nigga said the female boot, man.
He said it looked like he niggas with a woman booty.
But we talk about the shorts, and that's the problem. When you wear your shorts and they're fitted, a woman can see your whole figure. It's the same thing as like them liking niggas in gray sweats. They like the gray sweats because they can see your shape and see your bulge. With the shorts, with the hoochie daddy shorts, it's the same thing. They can see everything. Think about it. You get some hoochie daddy shorts and you sag them, a woman can't see your figure as a man. You get what I'm saying? But when you wear them fitted, they see your bulge in the front. They can see the shape of your curves or whatever your cheeks look like.
Look, I'm not in disagreement with none of that.
But
I'm still stuck on you talking about niggas out here looking like they carry from their mom's side of the family. It was like, wait, what?
Birthing hips.
Childbearing hips on a man. Like, what the fuck?
Big Kev know what I'm talking about. It's some bullshit going on in these streets.
Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. So it must have been times you was in the car riding down the boulevard and shit and was like, damn, she got a fatty. And then like, oh shit, that's a Bruce.
That's a nigga.
That's Michael. Oh shit, that's Michael. That's not Donna Bromwell. That's Donald Bromwell.
I do know niggas. I know niggas that didn't happen to though. I've seen that happen to a nigga where he was out the window like, yo, shorty. Then turn around like, oh, what the fuck?
What's up, nigga? What you want?
Yeah, like,
want some dick?
I've seen some shit.
What's up, nigga?
We've been in that situation where we've been in the car with somebody, Dre, Kev, and they were talking to somebody and realized that it was a man.
Look, Dre, like
we've been in the car and seen and been with another person, and they were talking to somebody and it was like, oh, that's a man, dog. From behind. I don't say who it was.
When he come back on the show, I'm going to tell him about it.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Oh yeah.
See?
Yeah. We'll talk.
Just saying. Go ahead.
Wait, what happened?
But when we say it,
that time y'all was on South Beach and you seen the nigga with the hoochie daddy shorts.
It wasn't Dre. It wasn't Dre. But
it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
No, we were all together with the drunk. We were all together with the bull, and we was like, no.
So lie. You don't own a pair of hoochie daddy shorts yet?
Nah.
He's lying.
Only thing I got close to hoochie daddy shorts is called fucking boxer briefs, and I wear real shorts or pants over them.
You be on the sidelines with the thigh highs, dog.
Nah, bro.
You still rocking 02 shorts.
You damn right. I got a pair of rocker wear fucking shorts right in my drawer. Yep, you absolutely right. Yes, sir. I'm cool with that.
If anybody's listening,
Armani short set, nigga, and the shorts are like the polo joints. They above the knee, they fit it, nigga. They would be considered hoochie daddy shorts. That's why you follow my Instagram. I made a story and I put it out there. I said, listen, I'm gonna let y'all know I do wear hoochie daddy shorts.
Are they
y'all
the same
better
size?
not cat call me.
Yo, let me tell you something. I ain't never been in a position where my woman is like, nah, babe, you can't wear that out this house. Change your shorts or change your pants unless it's gray sweatpants. Gray sweatpants, she'll be like, nah, I don't want to leave the house with the gray sweatpants.
They fit it, but they not disrespectful like Bull with the blue joints on them. Joint like he was doing the most.
Man, that nigga with the blue joints, he was like, you put that shit on, you about to jump in the pool. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no shit you go around shopping and shit like that. You ain't walking in Walmart with them joints like that. That's crazy.
But speaking of Bull with the blue joints, so me and my lady had a conversation. We was talking about the hoochie daddy. She knew to this hoochie daddy thing. Like she don't be on the internet heavy. She was like, yeah, babe, I was in the shop right the other day with my mom and shit. And Bull came in. He was built, looked like he came from the gym or whatever, and had a pair of joints on like Bull with the blue joints. In the shop, right, walking around, tank top on. She's like, this nigga ass cheeks was hanging out. She said, I'm in the aisle with the nigga. He go to reach for something down low and bent over right in front of me. The nigga balls and cheeks hanging out. like crazy shit. I was like, yeah. She was like, yo. She said this shit crazy. I said, yeah, babe. They calling that hoochie daddy shorts. That's the thing right now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Shit,
sorry.
wow.
I can't condone that shit.
I can't condone it either. I'm glad I wasn't there to see it.
Look,
Dre, like, I don't know.
Because if a person is walking around, and I mean even a girl, even a woman, with their meat stuff hanging out, ass cheeks, whatever it is, they should go home and change that regardless, in my opinion. If you out doing, because people got kids, I don't want my kids seeing a girl's ass cheeks hanging out.
But see, that's kind of double standard. But I don't want to see a nigga like that. But at the same time, it's like we'll sit there and say, yeah, a woman should be out like that. But nigga, if you was in a store and a big booty meat hanging out, nigga, let's be real. We looking.
Yeah, but would you let your woman do that?
Hell fucking no.
Exactly.
But
so
that's different.
Who's
That's
condoning it? You know what I mean? To let them walk out the house and not be like, yo, you okay with your booty cheek? I'm talking, man, you ain't got parents, friends, motherfucking.
It don't matter. She might be single and live alone. Ain't nobody check her because she ain't nobody there at the crib to check her. She by herself.
That shit should just be against man law, period, man.
Okay,
for real.
Okay, let's clarify this. So above the knee is cool. But like where old boy with the blue joints, where your ball sacks is damn near hanging out and your butt cheeks hanging out if you bend over, is definitely a pause moment and off limits.
I think above the knee is cool, but once you start getting up past the groin, I think there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? I think above the knee, you cool, but once you start getting like 2 inches below the thing, then it's a motherfucking problem. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem.
Yeah, we can take it further than that. Yeah, I'm with Kev. Mid thigh and up is a pause moment, nigga. You don't need to have them on.
If I have shorts on and they stop at my mid thigh, I am uncomfortable.
Yeah,
immediately.
If you out here looking like you got some wrestler draws on, it's a problem, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, for niggas out here with the Ric Flairs on and shit. Like,
you don't want to have
nigga, you
swimming trunks on. My shit's come past.
So no Jackie Moon shorts then. No Jackie Moon.
That's what I'm saying.
The Jackie Moons.
Nigga got Magic Johnson and the 80 joints on.
Bro, wow.
So what's the appropriate thing for men our age to wear? Because we all like I'm about to be 38. I'm pretty sure everybody's around my age. So what's the appropriate thing?
If it comes to the mid thigh, nigga, you thrown to the wolves, nigga. If it's mid thigh and up, nigga, you thrown to the wolves.
What should guys our age be wearing? Like, I'm not even talking about the hoochie daddy shorts.
Above the knee.
Not even the hoochie daddy shorts. I'm just saying in general.
You speak all around like clothes. Period. Is that what you talking about?
Like, you know, because you know, at this point, if you wearing the super duper tight, the super duper tight Jones, right? Not even the shorts, but like pants,
jeans. Yeah.
You can be fit, but your balls don't need to be clearly showing.
Who has these pants that you be seeing?
Nah.
You got there's skinny jeans on.
Yeah, there's certain type of skinny jeans, and
what?
You got niggas like, yo, how did you even pull your motherfucking pants out?
Listen, first of all, you shouldn't be our age. We shouldn't be wearing no goddamn pants where we gotta lay on the bed and have our girl help us put them shits on.
Yeah, exactly.
Or take them shits off. Hey, babe, I need you to help me take my jeans off. That's some bullshit.
Yeah,
that's some bullshit.
Lay down and they gotta grab your pant leg and shake your leg out.
I'm gonna give you the easiest adjustment, right? How you know your shit ain't right? If you gotta fight it off your ankles, then you shouldn't have it on. That's simple. When you kick your Timbs off or your sneakers, whatever you got on your feet, and if you gotta fight it off your ankles, nigga, you don't need to have it on.
You gotta stand up and do that wiggle that the chicks be doing. They be like, you gotta do all of that shit. It's a problem. You don't need that.
You gotta try to fight.
It's a motherfucking problem, bro. It's a problem. And nobody, you don't need to wear them shits.
Day to get your
bro. You don't need to sit up there and wear them Jones, man.
You gotta fight to get them over your cheeks, nigga.
Niggas laying on their back with 2 legs in the air to put them fucking jeans on, man. That's some bullshit.
They make them with stretch material now.
All right, so it's 3 things. If you gotta fight it off your ankles, if you gotta struggle to put them on and get them above your ass, and then 3, if when you take them off or unbuckle them shits, if you got the fucking the waist imprint in your stomach, nigga, it's too tight.
I'm fat.
If you're
Man, niggas is out here trying to squeeze into them damn jeans.
to draw elastic line.
Exactly. Think about it. We've all seen a woman unbuckle her pants and she got that line because them shit's snug. If a man has that, nigga, you shouldn't have them on. Period. You should not have your...
Look, Dre got the line.
Dre trying to keep his
I have that line.
Yo.
I definitely have that line.
Is it because you want female shit? You pulling your jeans up your stomach?
Never.
You tucking the stomach in?
I don't like that.
Hey, yo.
Chicks,
Wait, hold on. I got to think.
I let it hang.
Hold on. My wife earlier asked me because I told her, I said, "Yo, I got some shorts that she bought me, and it was 2 pair. One like got a little bit of movement into them. I was like, yeah, I like them. I said the other ones fit, but I said when I move around in them, they a little too tight. So I was like, I want to get some like the other ones I got. And she was like, I don't get why y'all do that. And I was like, I do what? She was like, why y'all don't just put y'all stomachs into y'all shorts? And I said, I started busting out laughing. And
so
I was like,
you gonna walk around so you gonna walk around with the fat lady fupa all day in your shorts looking crazy? You gonna have daddy shorts on with a fupa, nigga?
With a fupa. I'm like, bro, I said, yo, we don't do that.
Poking, nigga. Oh, you living on the edge, nigga.
I said, we don't do that. I laugh. Like, men don't do that.
If you got hoochie daddy shorts, your fupa will push your balls out of the bottom of the shorts because you tucked your fupa in there, and now there's no room for the balls to be in there.
Your dick will never forgive you.
Hey, yo, Dre. Basically, to answer it, just like the women, I think that men need to make sure that they dress according to their body type.
Of course.
Yes. You need to dress according to your body type. There's a lot of chicks out here wearing tights. They built weird as shit. You know what I'm saying? They out here built like upside down Christmas trees wearing fucking tights and shit. Like, yeah, bro, that shit crazy.
Football shoulders like they got fucking shoulder pads on, nigga.
That's not knee bitches and shit. Like
pads because they used to be skinny and they didn't adjust to gaining weight.
We all know a chick that got the show enough shoulder pad fucking arm with the fat ass gut and got the fucking high school 14-year-old body legs.
They knees
built like her daddy name is Bruce.
And they knees not like this because they got to support all the shit up top. So they knees not get it locked in place and keep the weight.
And she walk in the room like her back big, nigga. She needs to stop.
It's cool. She needs to stop.
Wide back skinny leg chicks and shit.
There's a nigga out there that loves it.
Yeah.
Shit serious.
Putting whole moisturizer on her whole back, like damn, babe. Rubbing that turtle shell.
You go to rub that bitch back, and it take you longer than 4 to 5
minutes.
I
remember my man was dating this chick, right? And she had big titties, little ass legs, built weird as shit. And he took her home. Right? And her mom came out, and I looked at her mom. I said, "Bro, that's her future. She can be built just like that." That nigga broke up with her 2 weeks later. Like, nah, I can't come home to that. Like, listen, ain't no man trying to go do 8 hours or a 12-hour shift and come home to a flat ass, bro. Ain't nobody trying to do that shit. Big titties, flat ass, built weird, skinny ass legs. Ain't nobody trying to come home to that. Like that.
The gym not for her, right?
You better put that through a lot of surgery.
Nah, it's all right. What's wrong with a saggy thong?
You want no chick with no baggy thong.
Blowing the wind.
Look like a flag on the wind.
Yeah, man, stop it.
Look, so big Kev is speaking for them niggas that get drunk and fuck anything. Them niggas.
Speaking for myself.
He's the man. He's the wingman that you bring on the motherfucking date to fuck the ugly
and would not care and walk out like I got my dick sucked. How about you, buddy?
How about you, buddy?
Too cute to suck a dick. She wasn't. She sucked dick, lick balls, everything, dog. We out.
Damn, you just
that nigga Kevin, like I'm an old nigga. My choices is limited. God damn it.
I was thinking, all right, cool. That's what we gotta do. All right, bet.
I can't do it.
Nigga, like, look, I just need a bitch that like a belly on her back, and we can keep it moving.
Oh shit.
On her back.
If that thing don't jiggle, it ain't right,
man. I had shit like that, but there's times it's like, all right, cool. I gotta take the L for everybody. It's cool, but it's niggas that get the fine chick be struggling all night to get the motherfucking panties up. I done busting up ready to go home and chill.
Exactly.
still trying to get some ass. I'm like, yo, come on, man. Like,
I don't think it's that difficult.
Winner, I'm sorry,
no,
I
it is.
can't.
You can take the winner. I don't discriminate.
I don't think it's that difficult.
I got a limit, but I don't.
I might have to work a little bit harder, but I'm a disrespect the shit out that bitch in the bedroom. Believe you me, you got it easier, but she gonna get this work just because I had to work that hard.
I ain't even got to put in no work. I could just put in half. The last time she had dick was probably, a long time ago.
You know Kev's motto. Kev got mottos for all of them.
I'm in and out.
Kev got.
If it's grass in the infield, please
Kev
that's how
gives him an ultimatum from the door every time. Yo, you at my house? You want to sit on my bed? Well, in order for you to sit on my furniture, you got to be fucking. You need a glass of water. You gonna have to swallow some semen first.
Whoa.
Like he always got something.
I told him,
Give me a daughter.
I tell chicks all the time, you sleeping in my bed, we fucking.
I just
go home.
I just want to say for the record,
Just go home.
This very strangely sounds like prison rules. Like you sit on my bed, you fucking
go home.
Like, you need to use my driveway. Well, if you parking in my driveway, I got to park in yours. It's the only way this works.
So nobody's like, so what if the fucking PlayStation was in your room and your homie over? Like, come on, bro, sit on like nigga.
Nah,
like,
my nigga not sitting on my bro, you're not sitting on my bed, bro.
Be careful.
I ain't saying. I'm saying, bro, you're not careful. Bro, you're not sitting on my bed like, yo, here, bro. You're not going in my room to play no PlayStation. Sit your ass on the floor.
So, Kev, you a video game nigga.
Yeah, sit your.
You ain't never been at your man crib. He on one end of the bed.
Yeah, Kev crib all the time.
How y'all playing?
That's Kev all the time. I'm talking to a chick. I'm not telling no nigga, hey, you sit on my bed. You gotta run them cheeks. Nah, I told chick in the heartbeat.
That's some real prison.
That's
some real prison rules.
Like no prison rules.
Somebody come in your room.
She ain't coming over here to play no video games.
After what happened to Kobe, rest in peace. I gotta establish shit. I gotta establish it.
It's terrible.
Yo.
So you basically said it's okay for a chick to come to your crib and just be like, I just want to lay in your bed and have you hold me.
No, go home.
You know
myself.
Whoa, let's be clear. You know what my thing is?
Go home.
I have never had that happen because the reality of it is, number one, you ain't getting in my house to even get to that point. Fucking like, I don't have to clarify ground rules. Like, bitch, you in the crib, you know what it is. Netflix and chill means you're going to get dick.
Well, wait. What if she like, because we know what guys do. Dudes, we kind of say what we got to say to kind of do what we got to do. But what if she do the same thing just to cuddle with you? She know she ain't trying to fuck.
Oh, yeah,
She's saying whatever she got to say.
I had to happen.
You mean like if you come to her crib?
Nah, the vice versa.
I had a chick tell me
you getting some buzz, but she just saying what she
no.
So I know what Dre
held. I know what Dre talking about. I had a chick do that to me. It's like I just want. She be like, I just want to. I told her she called me up. I said, yo, I gotta go to work early in the morning. I'm going to sleep. She's like, can I just come over? I said, no, I'm tired. I just want to come over and have you hold me. I'm like, man, here we go. All right, bet. Next thing I know, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. Next thing I know, my meat's out. I'm like, see. I was trying to go to bed. That's not what I was saying.
That's not what you were saying at all. She was coming over and you.
I wanted to go to bed, but she was coming over to get help. She came over to us with me. I wanted to go to sleep.
Kev just saying anything that in the story with my meat was out.
It was.
That's it. That's all he wanted to say is my meat was out.
That was the point right there. He had to get that out. That was the punchline.
I didn't know. I thought that's what you were talking about.
A woman calls you and says she want to come over and just be held. Nigga, you should have got naked before you got in bed and just lay there. Like, I know what this is.
I wanted to go to sleep. I'm tired. I had to go to work like 2 hours later. So I want to go to sleep.
Nigga, you ain't never fucked all night and still had to go to work. Nigga, you want to work tired that day.
Nah, bro.
I'm calling out.
That's how it happens. Like, you know, I know you'd have had this experience, man.
Oh yeah, but no, I just want to.
Yeah, it happens. It happens, man. You pay for that shit, but it happens.
Yeah, it happened. But I was mad. I'm like, yo, stay your ass home. Like, it ain't your time to come over. Like,
you sound
nigga up here counting the hours and shit. Like, if I bust this nut by 1 a.m., I can get me at least 5 hours of sleep. That nigga up here counting the hours.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Games.
I'm saying for all niggas on this podcast right now, you Big Kev, I'm sorry you my nigga since day one, but you sounding like a real hoe right now.
Bro.
I ain't never heard a nigga have a woman say, yeah, I want to come over and just cuddle, and he like, yo, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I had to go to work.
Nigga, what? Man, let me be a single man and a bitch call me telling me I want to come over. I'm like, say less, nigga. I'm fluffing pillows, nigga.
Nah, bro. Nah. Listen, it depends. It depends on y'all have to have that set up on what is going down. I'm not going over no chick crib on a late night, wasting no time. If it ain't guaranteed you getting no cheat.
Talking about her hitting him, nigga. If a chick hit me talking about she want to come over, I know what time it is. I'm gonna sit there and think to myself, all right, I could knock this bitch out the frame and get her out the crib. Or that's when you start calculating, like, I got a couple sick days left. I'm about to leave my boss a message real fast.
That's when I had.
Wait, look,
at the time, nigga, I had to rotate. Dre and Kev know. At that
time, if you never called out of work over some late night ass, nigga, you ain't never got no ass.
See, Dre going to sleep whether you there or not.
The reality of it is if I got sick days, nigga, I'm still getting paid for this time off. So it's like it's like being a porn star. You get paid to fuck,
bro. At that time, these niggas know I had what I had called the rotation going.
You laughing?
Y'all remember? Y'all remember
the fuck?
But y'all remember, like, I had a rotation. It was like, yo, it was like I had 5 or 6 lined up during the week. I'm like, yo, this ain't your day to come over. This is like my day.
Okay, nigga, she wanted to jump the line. Nigga, she wasn't ready to handle.
You got a double feature that day.
Exactly. You ain't never hit more than one.
I hit more than one a day. And literally, she pulled out the crib, and another one was pulling in the development. Like, I had that before.
What's the most y'all have had in one day?
I'm not answering that.
Hold up, are strippers included?
I'm not talking about the same.
He said strippers included.
Anything goes, but not the same chick. Different broads. What's the most you had in a day?
4.
How about 2?
2. Yeah, I ain't saying 3, dog. 2. I ain't gonna fraud that. My balls.
Talking,
2. This nigga, see, look, this nigga
live. Where you at? 2?
4. I'm at 4.
Your balls was working at the end.
Yeah, nigga, gas station Viagra's, baby. They work.
All right, no gas station Viagra's, nigga. 3. 3 in a day. No gas station Viagra. Straight
no gas station Viagra. Yeah, 3.
4 female characteristics in one day. 4 different.
I couldn't.
4 different chicks.
Female.
Because nigga, there ain't no characteristics. You ain't talking. You fucking.
Nah. There's gonna be some type of conversation beforehand because there's a woman involved.
No, it's not. Ain't no dialogue. Ain't much dialogue.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
No, you know
what it is.
So basically, y'all just was like, all right, I got these 4 bitches. Y'all just pulled up at each bitch house. She opened the door. You went in the room. You took your pants off. You fucked. You put your clothes on, and then you walked out the door.
All right,
all you got in there was a high and by.
I'm gonna give you the breakdown how I have.
Kiss on the cheek.
I was on the job. Y'all know I'm in the transportation business. So I was moving around and shit on some late night shit. Links up with this John, knocks her off all crazy. Before I get off work, I get a call from another John and shit. Just went home, cleaned my balls up, everything. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to go knock this bitch off. I mean, I'm thinking like, how y'all look, 2 in one night? I got
this nigga's a hooker.
Listen,
I
get off work. Listen. I get off work. I get to the crib. I get a call from a third John, like, what's up? What you getting into? I'm like, nah, I just got off, whatever. My mans was staying with me at the time. I'm like, bro, go fuck this bitch, man. I'm tired. Like, I've been up all night. I just knocked 2 bitches off. He like, nah, B, that's you, man. I'm like, yo, what type of shit, nigga? I'm throwing you some ass. Like, the bitch that knocked you off, nigga,
sound like a
handle
gigolo.
this business. He like, nah, man, I ain't really B. I was like, all right, fuck it. I told her, I said, yo, give me 20 minutes. I had to freshen up, shot around the corner, knocked her off. Came home, got some sleep. 3 in one night, nigga. Straight like that.
I didn't want to do the third one.
That nigga shot
Dick
baby
in the sink, nigga.
Definitely.
The football coach Prime got 4.
One of them was a stripper, so that joint might have been a little questionable.
You gotta tell us this. How did you do 4 strippers in a night, brother? We need to hear this story.
You said 4 strippers in a night?
4 strippers in a night, nigga. How this happened? You gotta tell us how to.
So the first one, I had already smashed her.
I'm gonna say call.
All right, so listen. Check this out. so listen. Let's just say the first one I already smashed. Let's just say we had an arrangement, an oral arrangement. I wasn't supposed to get no ass.
Oral.
And it was just like, yo, you know what? I remember you. Yeah, you hit this before. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm gonna let you hit this shit again.
Before. Come on back.
Like, yeah, I remember those veins. Like, yeah, I remember this. So
the answer was like, I've been here before.
Yeah, so that was the first joint.
Pussy membership.
And then that was the first joint. And then the second one was she was the joint that was like, damn, this bitch bad as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't let this one walk out of this joint. So it was one of those things where that one that happened, that was like later. Like that happened later. Like you talking about like
it was in a 24-hour cycle, nigga. It counts.
Yeah, it was in I would say like all four of them timeline wise was probably like a 9-hour span. Probably within like 9 hours. Like
9 hours ain't bad. 9 hours. That's a good piece.
Yeah, it was like 9 hours in between.
Well,
it was basically a party. So I mean, they already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying?
All four of them happened at the same location.
9 hours, nigga. That's a lot of rest time, nigga. You needed the gas.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Say it again.
You needed the gas station pill for that?
Man, nigga, 4 fucking women is a lot of work. I was like Jim Kelly. I'll take you and you and you and you. And if I miss anybody, I'm a little tired. Like it is what it was. Like fucking 9 hours, 4 different joints. Like that's a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like you
was in a brothel.
Man.
Y'all niggas don't respect your dick.
I told you he came in there with that.
Hey, man, yo, Sosa, why you fucking playing games like you ain't never been at some of the joints, some of the shindigs, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga know.
I have never in my life said that. Not true.
This nigga already know.
But my 3 in 1 night experience, I did not spend any money. I'm just going to tell you.
Listen, no, my 3 in the day, I didn't spend no money. Like they was regular Jones.
You did that shit multiple times. Who are you?
They was chicks that had regular names. They had names like Cinnamon and Candy. And all that. You know what I'm saying? They was, such and such Jenkins and shit. They had regular names. Especially when I lived in Lindenwall. Oh my god, man!
I need to know where you coach at. That you just having multiple nights of just smashing multiple women. Where do you coach at?
Football players' moms, nigga. Stupid. You knocking off football players' moms, nigga.
Man, I'm knocking off little kids' moms, man. Like
you want your son to go to Alabama State?
This nigga
is retarded. Y'all niggas wild.
Yo, this nigga.
Oh man, nigga, the owner of Daddy Daycare.
Yo, look at this
taking mothers home.
Kev is cool. He can't even front on that shit, man. Kev can't talk about that
too.
No, I'm talking about little kids' moms, like the horrible shit you did at the park.
Oh shit,
at the park. What the hell is this nigga doing at the park?
I didn't do anything horrible.
All right.
She was the horrible one.
Listen to this story, though.
First of all,
whoa. While we about to get into this, I just want to say, all right, this is what we about to do on this one. Since I know where we about to go with this. What is the worst thing you've in your backsliding days? If we all older, we different people now. In your backsliding days when you just was on some bitches ain't shit, you ain't give a fuck, like you ain't care about none of these hoes. That's how you was running. What's the worst thing you did that you have probably never told nobody that you've done to a woman? Disrespectful, or that you have told people, but very few people know.
You're not gonna beat Kev's story.
I'll tell you a story. I bet you I might have him beat.
Disrespectful that you did to a woman.
No, you won't.
Like you in there. Yo, let Kev get his shit off. Let Kev get his shit off.
Like, fuck her shit. Like fuck that bitch. Like you did some other shit, like disrespectful type shit.
You won't be Kev's
story. Let Kev get his shit off. Let him get his shit off. Go ahead, Kev.
You probably can, because Kev, Kev makes things better than what it seems.
I know, but FYI, me and Kev from the same neighborhood.
From the same hood.
Where we from, niggas get greasy. I'm just gonna say it.
Mine wasn't, man, it's not as bad as it seems. Shorty just gave me top at the damn playground while her kids was there.
While her kid was touching this nigga on the shoulder.
He wasn't touching me on the shoulder. Kev is gonna make
the kid was playing on the
wasn't even there. So Kev got a weird visual. All right. Kev wasn't even there. Kev make it seem like he was sitting across the way just watching the weird shit going on. Like that nigga with that little kid right there. No, I mean, they were close enough to be like, yo, watch your kid. You know what I'm saying? But they weren't touching my shoulder. But that doesn't make me the horrible one. Doesn't that make her the horrible one?
Yeah, she kind of fucked
I'm
up.
not the horrible one.
I got one that's similar to that situation.
You ain't never waited at all. That ain't nothing worse than you banging some kid's mom and the kid comes out of nowhere and he sees it's the same situation except he just was at a park with it.
You, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't touching me. So.
I got a similar situation. We ran.
I'm just gonna say for the record, if the little kid touched you, is weird and pedophile shit that sounds. That's like borderline 3-way, nigga.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking like. And Cam talking like he in the bushes watching and shit. Like,
the one we had worse. We ran the train on the chick and her son was in the crib. And he kept trying to like go on the door, so we would like entertain the little nigga in the living room. He was like, "Where's my mom at?"
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
They took turns babysitting while they ran down on the kid's mom.
These kids are graduating high school now. I hope y'all know that.
Yeah, that was
babysit. Y'all was playing video games and everything. Come on, put the game in. What you want to play some NBA Jam and son?
Where's my mom at? Oh, she already
you want to play some Twisted Metal?
All right, so I'm gonna hit y'all with some disrespectful shit. I ain't never told nobody. Only my close family members and my girl know about this shit.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna shit. So a couple years back in my backsliding days, right? I've never told this story ever in life, and I ain't never seen this girl again. So I was coming from my homie crib, right? Chilling all night, late nights, like 1 a.m. on like a Friday or something like that. I don't remember the day. So I see this John, she walking down the street and shit. She got one of them fucking little rolling suitcases on her. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, you know, I'm on some whole shit. Like, yo, where this bitch gone? Like, I rolled the windows down. You know what I mean? I'm in the big ass T-Rex and shit.
That's scary.
I'm like, yeah, I mean, look, I'm stunned. I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm like, where you going? She's like, I don't know. I just had a situation with my man type shit. I'm like, yeah. I was like, what you getting into? She's like, nothing. Bitch jumped in the truck. So I'm like, oh, it's on. I'm about to get her. So boom. Got the chick at the crib all night and shit. I'm sitting there, but I'm talking her down and all that talking, you know what I mean? Bust it down. I text my man right before I hit it and was like, listen, bro, I need you to call me and act like you need me to take you to work. And he was like, all right, bet. I know you're going to tell me this one later. So the nigga shoots me the call like, yo, bro, where you at? I'm like, oh, I'm at the crib. I'm chilling. What's up? He like, yo, I need you to take me to work or whatever. I'm like, all right, bet. I got you. So I told old girl, I said, look, you can't stay here. I'm going to put you up in a room, take care of you, get you something to eat and all that. Okay. I know you had a long night. Listen. Get you something to eat. I'm going to take care of you, get your stuff or whatever. I got you, but I got to take my man to work. I forgot I promised him I was going to take him. So I'm sitting there talking to the girl, yeah, I'm going to take you to this nice-ass hotel, Stops her by the Wawa, right? Gives the bitch $10. Like, go in there and get you a breakfast sandwich and all that shit. I'll be right here. By the time the bitch came out, I threw all her shit out the fucking truck and pulled off. When she came out, I seen her in the rear view looking, all her shit on the curb. The nigga in the car next to me like, yo, this nigga foul. It's just fun.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can tell us.
I don't think nobody top that.
You left a homeless bitch.
Hold on, my whole thing is this: like, why you just like, hold up? How she did you pick her up?
Wait,
he fed her though.
Hold on. Did you pick her up though? Like, how'd she come to you?
Yeah, nigga, he fed her. He fed her.
Exactly.
But he left a homeless bitch.
But I'm trying to figure out, how did y'all link? Like, did you pick her up? Did she come to you? Like, how did y'all link up?
She was dragging a suitcase with wheels on it, and he pulled over.
I just want to clarify. I've had this experience, not to throwing the bitch out, but coming across some bitch on some shit. I was out Oakland. I'm gonna throw the area out there because I don't know what be going on in the summertime on the late nights, but a couple years.
So she was right. She probably was walking from Camden.
Nah, she lived out there somewhere.
She was in Oakland.
So you picked her up from out there.
She wasn't that far down. She was in the middle.
Listen,
like,
I lived in Camden.
Hold on, man. Listen, man, you missing the point. So you picked her up from out there.
Story.
You smashed her. You fed her, and then you just left her at the motherfucking Wawa.
Yep.
Why you ain't take her back to where you picked her up from?
He did.
Nigga, she was walking down the street. Where did she come from?
Nigga, I don't know. You ain't give a fuck about that when you wanted to dig it down. What difference do a fucking make? That's her problem. This nigga gonna leave her ass at Wawa. Yo,
I ain't gonna hold you. The bitch had an Xbox in her bag and everything. I thought about robbing her, but I was nice. I just left her.
Is that his fault or her fault?
Is what? Whose fault?
Is it his fault or her fault? when you
She
pick her
got
up.
left.
What is this?
It's
That
her
was her
fault.
fault.
Because
Like,
she gave up the
definitely her
pussy.
fault. I'm
She
just like,
gave up the
dang.
pussy.
If anything,
but was it good? It must have been trash to do some shit like that.
in a meal.
Nah, it was all right.
But she was right back at square one after.
I really wasn't beat. She caught me like I didn't even expect. Like I literally left my homegirl crib. It was on my way home. It was late as shit. It was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, like on some right before the bars let out shit.
Bro.
And I'm on my way home. And I just see this little snow bunny too. She
Oh,
looked
this
out.
nigga, that nigga was a fiend, dog. Oakland is only
I knew it.
This nigga done picked up a Gloucester City bitch.
I knew that.
That nigga done
Soon
picked
as
up
you
a
said
Gloucester
it.
City meth addict. That's what it was. Nigga, you kicked her out the car because you ain't want to get bed bugs, nigga. Tell the truth. This nigga, wow. Hey, yo. That was coming together. That was making sense, yo.
No, hold on. Can I break that down real quick? Can I break that down? The reason why I knew that she was white, because the way you started the story of she was walking down the street and you said, "Where this bitch going?" Then you pulled over and said, "Where you going?" And she said, "I don't know. Want to get in the car? Sure, I'll get in the car." That's some white people drug addict shit, yo.
Nah. Let's clarify.
Just to let you know.
I'm gonna clarify some shit for you. I was in Oakland another night, riding with my man.
Oakland. Let me break this off.
Hold on. Not to cut you off. Is this during your cab driving days?
No, nigga, I was in my Suburban on some
Okay, all right.
regular shit. Listen,
This
I'm out
nigga.
Oakland. Look, I'm out Oakland. Look, I'm out Oakland at my homegirl crib again. I got my homeboy with me. He live in Camden. So we leaving. I'm going towards Camden because I'm getting ready to take this nigga home. We see this little big booty Puerto Rican chick with a skirt walking the opposite way, going to the Wawa. So my man, I'm like, yo, nigga, you see that? He like, see what? I was like, watch this shit. I spun the block. He sees her. I rolls up like, yo, what's up? What's popping? She like, shit, walking to the store. This bitch drunk as hell. I was like, yo, come on, I'll give you a ride. Gave her a ride to the Wawa. I'm sitting there busting down, get the bitch number. I said, look, I'm about to drop my man in the hood. I'm going to hit you right after. Sure enough, I hit the bitch after. Boom. She got her own house and everything. I'm in there tearing this bitch out the frame for like an hour, nigga. Oakland, I don't know what's going on in Oakland, bro.
Let me bro. Oakland is 4 streets long.
Yeah,
with Camden surrounding that shit all the way. Camden is surrounding that shit.
You can literally walk from Camden to Oakland. You walk 10 minutes.
Yes, this how
I used to live in the square, so I know.
You walk through Oakland. You keep walking as you exit Oakland, you're entering Camden. Either way you go.
Yep.
Nigga,
you go 3 ways to Camden through Oakland. The other way is Pennsauken. There's only one way to Pennsauken.
This some regular ass crazy
man.
Shit,
she was walking from Camden. What's crazy is she probably had just got out of that situation, right? And now she was walking, and here you come along, and you thinking, damn, I got me a little straggler. But in her head, she like, I got another one. And then you fed her. And she was like, this nigga fed me.
Yo.
But when she seen you was gone, she was like, oh, damn, he could at least give me a ride to the train station or something. But she was back at square one, so she ain't really lose nothing. She gained. She probably didn't even. You gave her.
She got a dick and a sandwich. Right?
You gave her.
She got dick and a sandwich.
She got and he gave her $10. Nigga, Wawa breakfast sandwiches, you get 2 for $3. So she had $7 left over. She probably got an orange juice. Bro, the night she had, she probably got some milk. Okay.
No, she got
her a little milk.
I'm gonna tell you what she did. You gave her $10. She went in there and only came out with a Sprite. You said, damn, I got 9. I got 5.
Hold on, what thing is this?
I can get
You
high.
said you drove. This is when you had the Suburban. Did you smash her in the Suburban?
Nah, I smashed her at the crib. This when I was on my.
Oh, so she seen where you lived at, nigga. Boy, you lucky she ain't get the other. She ain't around the fiend squad to come back and rob your ass later. Like I know where this nigga lived at.
That was the funny part. She was a white girl, and I live in a white neighborhood, and she ain't even never been there.
Yeah,
never been to the area. She had no clue.
It was dark.
Yeah, it was late night.
It was like 2 at night.
Yeah,
now she knows where is the steel things for crack.
With her so she could pay attention to him, and he open that shit like it was the game.
Dre, say it again.
Now she knows where's the steel things for crack.
Fucked up part, the Poppy boy in the car next to me was watching me throw her shit out,
and
he
probably picked her up.
Yo, how'd you know what was in her suitcase?
because her one bag was just a regular. She had two bags. So one bag was a regular bag, and it was a whole fucking Xbox.
When you went in your crib with her, she left all her stuff in your car.
Yeah, she no. She brought it in the crib.
She thought she was moving in.
She took a shower. She took a shower and everything.
Yeah, she left the
That nigga was up here trying to. You had her thinking you was about to change her life.
He made her take a shower first, and that was smart.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Picked her up off the street, and if you find a dog in the street, you definitely give that motherfucker a bath.
Yeah, go ahead, wash up. Don't worry, I got you.
Around in my crib, all crazy like.
You definitely said, "I'm gonna get you out of these streets."
Gave her some charity dick.
God,
She was a bad.
Nigga gave her another wash up. You dicked her down. You gave her money and fed her, nigga. She was in that Wawa, nigga. She was in that Wawa going in that register like this nigga loved me.
She had a
nigga, that was prostitution.
That was definitely prostitution.
It was.
You found a place for her. You did her. She got washed up, and then you fed her. Well, you didn't even feed her. You gave her money and gave her a decision. You could do what you want with this $10.
Nigga, her price was $10.
You better call a guy.
Yeah.
Her price was $10. Nigga, you paid her what she was worth.
Yeah. $10. Exactly.
Yeah.
Who won in that situation?
She did.
She did.
She definitely did.
She won. She didn't have a meal beforehand. She just lost her man, so she didn't have dick. You know what I'm saying? She was walking.
For the record, she did say her dude put her out.
She was walking.
That's another reason why I knew like what it was. She said her dude did put her out.
That means that was that nigga crib. That means she been homeless.
Mm-hmm. He put her out, and she had. And listen, she's done this. She's done this before because she knows I'm tired of carrying bags. It's time for me to get a bag with wheels.
And she fucked you, nigga.
You have to think about that. With a bag with wheels. You don't ever buy a suitcase with wheels unless you know I gotta put a lot in this suitcase, and I damn sure ain't trying to carry this again.
Yeah.
Again. When you go on trips, you remember, yo, I had that big ass suitcase. I ain't trying to carry this motherfucking suitcase. She got wheels on that motherfucker. You want to know why? Because she used to dragging that motherfucker. You should look at the wheels. You should look at the wheels. You know, when you get mileage on your car tires, you be like, oh man, these wheels is a little in. You know what I mean? Put a little quarter in between her shit. See how long she been doing this shit, boy.
Yo, that shit crazy.
He said put a quarter in between her. Hey, yo.
Because she got mileage.
Yo.
Bro.
Hey, yo. This
nigga. Bus stops in Oakland. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You either gonna be at the Acme or you at the White Horse Pike. That's where you catch them. That's where you Black Horse Pike or White Horse Pike. That's where you catch the motherfucking bus at.
She was walking towards. She was walking towards like Lindenwold direction in the middle of
on the White Horse Pike. So yeah, she was on the better side of Oakland.
Yes, that's what
she was coming from Pensacola.
Is there such a thing?
She was coming from yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah,
if you drive on the Black Horse Pike,
you talking about going towards like Collinswood and shit.
You know the difference.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
She was walking towards like Lindenwold direction, like Longside direction.
I'm about to say because Lindenwold is a nice little wall.
Yeah. I don't even know where she was going.
She'd have been walking till the next day if it wasn't for your ass. She probably would have still been walking.
So my whole thing is all right. So you pick the chick up. She got bags. Like, how would you just like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you back to my crib and dick you down. Like, how did that exchange work? You know what I'm saying? Or was you on some I'm taking you places, showing you the finer things in life?
Wow,
super saver whole ass.
I think she didn't know where she was going. She just needed she wanted the opportunity.
What's that song? I done walked 500 more
for a place to sleep.
That nigga hit her with the Morpheus. Like, listen, if you choose the blue pill, or you choose the red pill, you choose the red pill, you can come to my house and get some dick in the shower tonight. If you choose,
I think you gotta put more miles on these wheels.
Hey, yo.
Hey, man. Yeah, hold up. But here go the big question: was she wearing?
And for the
did you check the bottom of her feet? Like, were they dirty? Like before she got in the crib?
Was she wearing flip flops?
Yeah, she had flip flops.
Yo,
bro, come on, bro.
Nigga, did she have all her teeth?
Come on, bro. What we doing here?
Yo, she looked like a white John.
Did you check the bottom of her feet?
Yeah, I said.
Was them shit dusty?
They was a little dirty. Like
she had flip flops on.
Whoa.
There was a long walk.
I want to say it for the record, nigga. white women are known to walk around barefoot. Nigga. They be having dirty feet quite often.
Wait, hold up. What?
Not in Camden.
This nigga said they known to have dirty feet.
White woman always walking barefoot.
Her feet look like Fred Flintstone after he drove his car.
Yeah, shit be
Just
crazy.
paddling. You know what I mean?
Was crazy. But for the record, I have not been to Oakland on no late night since that night, nigga. I don't know.
Well, I don't know because you named 2 Oakland stories. I feel like after that first Oakland story,
my homegirl don't live
you
in
was
Oakland
like,
no more. So
yeah, but you was using her. You was using her crib as like a point, a home base.
And like
I come from
Oakland, the Oakland Prowler. Niggas was on the prowl, searching for desperate white women.
You want to know the fucked up part?
Oakland Prowler.
Yo, my homegirl used to live right next to the police station.
And you told her that shit too, didn't you?
These bitches like around the precinct.
You catch them at the precinct because they just getting released. They were just getting released.
Yo, he picking up the Jones that getting caught on Broadway for prostitution charges when they come out.
Broadway on that side.
Nah, but nigga, you gotta understand. She walking with all that shit in the back. That mean the police just released her. Hey, yo, take your shit back. There you go.
She bought
That's
that.
what you have to think about. She might have told.
She got out.
He told you that her man kicked her out.
But really,
think about this. Think about this. Think about this. If her man kicked her out, wouldn't she be trying to get to a relative house? Nah, she said, "I'm gonna get in the car with you, and I'm gonna go home with you, and fuck you."
It wasn't right in the head, Dre. I don't know, man. This shit.
Methamphetamines will do that.
Yo,
the other chick lives out there and had a crib out there. That wasn't no crazy shit.
Yeah, but that one right
wasn't
there,
no money exchange. She just was a chick that was getting drunk in the crib, got hungry, was walking to the Wawa because she didn't have a car. Caught her slipping and was like, fuck, I'm drunk. I want some dick too.
Can you just picture this nigga right here at a Wawa?
Oh, and then you gotta think for the record, nigga. I roll up on the late night, nigga. You gotta remember, I got the updated fucking truck with the paper tags, big boy shit. That's like a nigga rolling up. That's like you walking down the street and a bitch roll up on you in a Rolls Royce.
You know what happened?
Ain't gonna stop and be like, yeah, I'm getting in the car.
She got in the car. She probably looked up like it looked like it's gonna be rain. Let me get the fuck in here.
Yo, when she got in the car, right?
You could have.
He ain't look in the back and look at you and be like, you ain't a cop, are you?
You could have.
She did not act the type of stuff that I used to have. I used to get them questions often. I'll be real. People used to always swear I wasn't.
Can you imagine this nigga at the damn Wawa and you just watching him. She gets out the car and you watch her go in the store. And as soon as she steps foot in the Wawa, this nigga hops out quick as fuck. He's throwing shit out the motherfucking back of the truck. You looking at this nigga like, the fuck is this nigga doing?
You would be surprised how you could be minding your business on a nice day outside flexing and come across. Nigga, that's why I don't go outside, nigga. I'm in a relationship. I can't be caught up in this bullshit nowadays. I don't go outside because I'm the type of nigga, anybody that really know me, nigga, I'll be outside minding my business and stumble into some ass. Like on some nigga, I've literally driven down Blackwood Clementon Road on a regular warm ass, nice ass day, seen a badass big booty Italian bitch just walking past Main Street, bro, on some regular shit. Spun the block, waited for the bitch to walking past my truck, hollered at her, got the number, boom, I was hitting it like a couple days later.
This nigga got
like just on some regular shit. Like you just be minding. You got listen. Don't hate me because I'm
not hating you. But this nigga, listen. This
nigga's the Tom Brady of fucking.
Nah, this nigga got the New Jersey Transit bus schedule, and this nigga be riding past all the bus. You want to get on the bus or you want to get his car?
Do you he is the king of catching the walkers. He like this bitch was walking with wheels.
This nigga is the Oakland Prowler.
Tell me.
No, I don't have no standards.
All on the prowl.
Do it too. I have no standards.
So all y'all niggas in here, ain't nobody ever caught a straggler slip.
I have
caught a straggler.
I'm not dumb.
Nigga, not in that way. I ain't never just pick up no bitch with suitcases walking down the street like, hey girl, get in my ride. Like,
but if you did, would you have done what I did?
Nigga, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have picked up no random joint with suitcases. Like you wouldn't have suitcases with wheels and shit. I don't see if you was at the airport, nigga. She was on Mount Ephraim Avenue, nigga. Like, you know what the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna give you an example. So you out minding your business, and you catch a motherfucker, you catch a white girl. I'm gonna say she like white girl level, like she could have been on Friends or some shit. Like she had nice looking white jaw.
Walking
down the street,
never.
As she could never be on Friends. As a black man, to catch this clean cut white girl walking down the street on a late night, I'm looking at myself like, God, you put this here for me, nigga. This is for all niggas that been through slavery.
Hey, he like this. He out there. Hey. No.
Yo, yes.
You like
yes.
You like
the name.
You like cocaine?
Hey,
that nigga like you do blow. You do blow.
You wanna take a shower?
Want some nose candy?
You look like you've been walking for a long time.
They still looking for you. The Oakland Prowler.
Nigga, she might still be at motherfucking Wawa right now. Man. You know what I'm saying?
The police still have your sketch up there. Still have a sketch of your
name. Donated to the Make a Whole Foundation, yo. That shit's crazy.
I tell you this. Yeah, every story this nigga pulled out is she's either from Oakland, but she's definitely if she ain't from Oakland, she's still walking. She is a walking motherfucker.
I don't know where this
he don't have stories like, yo, like I went to the bar and I met this bitch, or I was in Applebee's, you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that. It's like, yeah, she was some white bitch that looked like she could have been on Friends with suitcases, was walking down Mount Ephraim Avenue, and I just had the new truck and I wanted to stunt, so I was like, bitch, get in my truck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. A nigga was Faison Love and fucking 3 Strikes. I don't if you going to the moon, I'll take you there.
The fucked up part about that comparison, one of my sisters actually called me that one time. They was like, nigga, you an opportunist, nigga. You catch a bitch slipping and go for it. Like, you don't play no game.
I tell you this, go ahead. At 2 o'clock in the morning, when I'm driving home and I see
anybody nigga out here picking up recovering addicts and shit.
That nigga like throw your bike. That nigga like throw your bike in the back of the Suburban.
Hey, yo. That nigga said throw your bike in the back of the Suburban. Hey, yo.
I know.
That nigga said he knew she was walking for a minute. He went in her bag. She had a pair of Hillies in that bitch.
I'm not. There's a couple of kids. And that bitch smelled like a whole daycare. I'm like, this bitch got mad kids. This shit smell like a daycare, a diaper and shit. I hit. I don't give a fuck. Look, kids sleep. I know this bitch smell like a whole daycare. There's bottles everywhere. It's like 2 high chairs. Like, that mean these motherfuckers is back to back. She just dropped one. Yes, I took it down. I'm sorry. You have to.
Yours?
I know I was in a bad neighborhood. Like, yo, let me lock my shit up twice.
He said, lock my shit up twice.
Throw my wallet, leaving my wallet in the car up underneath the seat. So just in case nigga run up in here, I ain't got nothing on me.
All right,
the condom was in your wallet too, right?
I got a similar story like that too with the whole kids thing and all that. I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you another one. This is the last one I'm giving y'all. Niggas. I live an extravagant lifestyle. I used to in my backslide days.
Hey, that was a good catch. That nigga like the TO right there.
Because I forgot about it. I forgot about this shit, but somebody I know reminded me that I did this shit a while back. So years ago, back in the AOL days, that's how far back this shit.
Dollar.
So I meet this mommy. She like, oh, I live in North Jersey, whatever, around like Patterson or Elizabeth or some crazy shit. So my sister was like, yo, you want to go to New York? I said, yeah, word. I want to go to New York. Number one, I never been to New York at that time. Number two, I'm like, yeah, because I got this bitch up North Jersey. Maybe y'all can slide through there right quick. Mind you, I had my oldest daughter with me at the time. My oldest daughter, no, I'm lying. It wasn't AOL days. It was a little before it, after that. I had my oldest daughter with me. My oldest daughter was probably like not even a year old or some crazy shit. She was young as hell. So old girl was like, yeah, I got a kid, whatever. So my man from the Bronx, he was like, yeah, I know where that's at. He dropped me in North Jersey. It was like, yo, I'll come back and get you in the morning. I said, say less. So I'm already living on the edge.
Time out, pause. So you got dropped off at a complete stranger that you never met, didn't know nothing, had never been to North Jersey. This nigga dropped me off because she offering ass.
Listen.
All right, continue.
I was wilding.
I've done that before.
I slid through. The funny shit is, she had a fucking baby the same age as my daughter. So her baby in the crib sleep. My daughter that fell asleep on the ride. I put my daughter in the crib with her kid.
Hold up. You went to the bitch crib and took your daughter with you?
Yeah. And put the kid in the crib with her daughter. So they both the kids
your daughter with you on a pussy mission? You don't know in the town. This nigga.
He didn't even know she had a kid to play with.
Together.
The kids slept all night. My daughter never even knew what happened. By the time she woke up, we was back in the car heading home.
This nigga crazy.
My daughter was A1 that night, nigga. She did not fuck up daddy's situation.
What if she didn't have a kid waiting there for your daughter to sleep with?
I knew she had the kid. If she didn't have a kid, I would have left my daughter with my baby mom wasn't in the picture at the time. So it wasn't like I could hit my BM. I raised my daughter myself. So it wasn't like I could hit my BM like, oh, take the baby. I'm about to go get some cheeks. So then my sister, she was out there in New York getting ready to do her one too, because the nigga we went to go see was one of her niggas at the time. So it was like, yo, I ain't gonna leave her with you in New York. New York is more dangerous than North Jersey is. Yeah, I mean, and then I'm like, you up there about to get your buns done. You ain't gonna be watching my daughter. So I took my daughter with me.
Smart.
Like, all right, fuck it. You gonna sleep in the bed. She got a kid the same age.
You kids gonna watch each other.
Exactly. Hey, I did what I had to do.
Kev laughing jokes, but me and Kev hit two chicks that sniffed crack.
Sniffed crack.
Yo, you don't remember them jokes?
And Dre walks off again. I'm about to say,
Dre like I'm walking off.
Listen. Like he got standards. Like we hit two chicks that smoke crack. They thought they bought coke and it was crack. And they couldn't cut it up. They were trying to cut it with a quarter. The one chick got shot with an Uzi. You remember?
I was about to say that bitch definitely got hit up with an Uzi. That was Kev John too. When we definitely took some wild trips. Yeah. Definitely me and Kev got some wild trips.
Y'all niggas is wild. Y'all niggas is wild. This nigga Sosa? This nigga will travel to the ends of the earth for some ass. Remember we went to Texas? You was trying to find them midgets?
Listen. Like, for the record,
you were trying to find a midget.
No. So, that little people, John, that be on, what's that VH1 or some shit?
Yeah, small people, small world.
So the two little Spanish Johns from Texas, I followed them bitches at that time. I just started following them. So this before they got married and shit. So I'm in the one DM
doing
like
the podcast from the floor now.
Right? So the joke was like, yeah, we promo at a strip club and shit. She's like, come through when you come to Texas. I introduce you to all my hoes. So I'm telling this nigga, like, nigga, bet it's on. We going to the strip club. We got bitches. We got midgets, nigga. Like, it's on. So I get out there. We got some time to kill. I'm like, what's up, yo? We need to hit this spot. He like, come on, man. You about to run up on some midgets? I was like, man, I knock this little
nigga. First of all, time out. First of all, we went to Texas. Let me tell you about this nigga. We went to Texas for my fucking video shoot. My song, my video. We in Dallas. This nigga wants to find these midgets that are in fucking Houston. Houston is 5 fucking hours from Dallas. We ain't getting no rental. We in out. We there Friday. We out Sunday. We ain't got no time for the extra shit. We do the fucking video. This nigga loves fucking Puerto Rican butts so much that this nigga was picky about the bitch that was paired with him in my video. You know what I'm saying? My video. To the point where it took us the whole fucking day to get the video done. The chick that this nigga was paired up with was a bad Cuban joint. She came to the video shoot and left because she got a call about her mom being in the hospital. So the chick who was hooking up the models worked all day to get a chick that this nigga wanted to be paired with. So we get the joint. We get the joint.
Ride or die video. Listen, and y'all see the little bad petite joint I had.
We get the joint. Listen, we get the joint right. She a skinny joint, right? Skinny bad joint. This nigga like, oh, I don't know. She a little too skinny or something for me. Man, she had the bra and panties on. She laying on him. She rubbing on his stomach, rubbing on his head. This nigga then fell in love. He's like, yo, bro, we gotta come back to Texas, man. We gotta come back. I gotta hit that. Like, I gotta get that shit. This nigga, bro, that was in 2015. Every time I see this nigga, he still talk. Yeah, I'll be following her on the joint. Like, I'm gonna get back out there. I'm still gonna get that.
Back in the day. Back in the day.
These days.
I'm like, yo, this nigga is right.
What happened when you said you was going back to Texas? I was like, nah, nigga, I'm wiped up. I can't do that shit. I'm not going to Texas, nigga. I can't do it.
I don't want to have a murder.
She ain't even in Texas no more though.
How you know?
Like, I don't even know that.
I stay in the loop.
I don't know that.
I like, yeah, I'm get it. Bro, I'm paying.
This nigga was trying to have us on a wild goose hunt in Texas with some midgets. This nigga was like, I'm telling you, yo, remember that movie? Straight Out of Brooklyn. Remember Straight Out of Brooklyn when the nigga was like, yo, we can get jobs, man. We can get jobs. This nigga was like, yo, we can get the midgets. We can get the midgets.
I actually know the ones that he's referring to.
Yeah, left cheek and right cheek.
I mean,
No, I left cheek and right cheek. That's not their name. That's the white ones.
Oh, the white ones is left cheek and white. See,
Left cheek and right cheek is the white Jones.
I know which ones you're referring to.
Spanish Jones with the fat ass. They married regular
Nigga got a
size.
whole fetish.
Married to regular
They married the regular size. Dre said he know who I'm talking about.
Hey, yo, his description of people
right
Well, why Dre sound so guilty when he said it? I do.
Oh no, I know exactly who you're talking about. I remember because I forget what was going on, but yeah, I remember.
Yeah, Dre, you know about these midgets in these streets.
They're little people.
Dre, for
They're
sure.
little people. They're little people.
Midgets got fat asses.
That nigga was like, he's trying to get a little lap dance and shit.
Like a little something.
What I told y'all earlier, you gotta do what you gotta do. You can't come up short. Can't come up short.
Oh
This nigga he be carrying them to the room like they
Nigga look like he got 2 toddlers and shit.
like they watermelon.
By carrying his little ass up.
Yo.
shoulder just
Hold them both like grocery bags.
Yo. Y'all niggas is wild.
It's like, yeah.
that's all I got, y'all.
Yo, they said low key. They said Dre like midgets though. They said Dre ain't the only
This
nigga.
nigga,
Dre
listen.
like midgets.
I know, because I would be on some weird shit if I had midget. I'd be trying to fucking
Y'all
doggy
ain't
style
never-
having her
y'all ain't
standing
never-
up. She be wiggling and shit.
Y'all
in the
ain't
air.
never hit a midget before.
No. I'm just saying.
You had a midget before, Dre?
Never.
Little midget in the air, she just be wiggling and
Lie,
shit.
you
be
ain't
like,
never hit
yeah,
a midget, bro.
You can't get away.
Nigga, I done had some chicks that were short enough to be midgets, but legally they weren't titled that.
Nigga on this podcast, midget?
Yeah, bro. You
Bro.
gotta tell us the story because I know it's like you like 6 something. Like you got
Bro,
this.
I ain't gonna go into detail. Out of
Not going
respect
to
for the
detail.
little people.
Not going to detail.
All I'm gonna tell you is this:
You've been calling them midgets the whole time.
midgets take dick like regular sized bitches. I'm just gonna tell you, it surprised the shit out of me. This little bitch took a pounding. I promise you. I promise.
This
you.
nigga was walking
Just
around.
like-
That nigga was walking around with the room like this, just hot with the dish. He just got the little legs just kicking. He like, yeah.
Nah, I ain't hit it with the Melvin. I ain't hit it with the Melvin and Baby Boy shit. I
Ain't even a
gonna-
Melvin. You could have one-hander like this.
Normally,
I manhandled her. I ain't gonna lie. Like I manhandled her.
normally when you got them laying on the bed and you standing up here and you holding their legs, this nigga tickling her feet. They're playing with her toes, like, yeah.
y'all niggas terrible.
That's called the dip and scoop.
In the diaper.
Yo, shit, wow.
That nigga was happy. He's like, I get head while she's standing up. Like,
Y'all
That's
got
called the dip and scoop.
Ever standing on a stepping stool and
Listen.
shit.
Listen,
this
it
is
was,
so awful.
the opportunity arose, nigga. I had to wipe it off the bucket list.
Hey, now I ain't gonna lie, they bad. Listen,
I had to wipe it off the bucket list.
care.
It's just fucking hilarious.
I'm just saying, it is what it is. Listen, any nigga would do it.
Oh,
You had the opportunity, Dre. You'll do it. You know
Look,
you
Dre,
would.
look, Dre, like hell yeah.
Dre,
Dre stunting, nigga.
Dre like,
I
Dre
might.
dress up in this
No,
Barbie
he like,
outfit.
I might. You might my ass, nigga. You do it.
It depends on who it is, but yeah, because it's a
I
couple
would
of
do
them
that
that's like,
shit. I hit a midget off. Don't let him lie to you.
You imagine you could just get her from the doorway and just throw her ass to the bed because she's small enough. You go far
Carry
enough
that
to hit the
motherfucker in
bed.
there like a football.
Yo, the shit was crazy, bro. The shit definitely is definitely crazy.
He running around with her like throwing the bed like touchdown.
Yo, the crazy shit is. Shout out to her, but I'm gonna just throw it out there because somebody out this motherfucker know her. The bitch was from like Glassboro or somewhere.
Yo, I
No,
think
she
I
was from like Clay. She was
her.
from Clayton.
I think I seen her.
Little white John, little midget white John.
See, this
I
nigga
was
don't
like,
fuck with dark
I'm
brown.
looking at it crazy. She was like, "Oh, I got like 3-4 kids." Some shit. I was like, "Damn, so niggas just take this out the frame."
It's just a bunch of y'all little motherfuckers.
Yo, this shit was crazy. This shit was crazy.
This nigga shout out.
I don't know what that would be like.
That nigga got little people and me walking around the bitch and shit. He had it.
Yo,
Man, listen, I can't be mad at it, man. Like that's every dude's fantasy to knock a little midget, or little person, a midget, whatever.
Yeah, like,
that is a fantasy. Come on, man. That is not a fantasy. They got some fat asses. They got some.
Oh my god.
Their asses is extremely fat. You just
One
be
of
looking
these
like.
days, I'm going to write a book for you, gentlemen, and let you know my life. If I told everybody my life, it would be fucking terrible.
Man,
I've done some other shit. I'm just
fucking nigga. You live a secret life as the Oakland Prowler, nigga.
One of them little people gonna lead an uprising and fucking kill your ass.
Yo, that's a Drake called. It is official name, the Oakland Prowler.
No, he did. I was copied off of him.
The Oakland Prowler.
Oakland Prowler.
That's your book.
Entry 1. That nigga was parking on Mount Ephraim Avenue like test subject number 1.
Documentaries about the killers and shit, about the timelines and all the shit, dude. Can you imagine the Oakland Prowler, the timeline?
Oakland Prowler.
He just picks up white women and drops them off at Wawa.
The second one was Puerto Rican. The
To
second
continue to
one was
walk.
They better not be midgets.
Nigga have a whole diary and shit. Be like test subject number 1. 2 bags in an Xbox.
It's Dexter.
Oh man.
Open bag? Oh no, this is gonna be an easy one.
I heard it. Niggas taking their no.
Yo,
You ain't got no value.
nigga should be like the first 48 episodes.
Y'all niggas ain't never called
The last ride.
I know you called a straggler before. Nigga.
That was like that's like going fishing and,
I like that, man.
throwing the fish back. That's the
So y'all ain't never.
Yo. All right, check this. I tell a story.
Yeah, we
So
gotta hear a story because I know you got them, nigga. Don't leave me out here, baby. I know you got some.
I ain't gotta do shit like that though. My shit was
I
crazy.
know
So I go to AC and I do the orientation. I got the job at the Hilton Hotel doing security and shit. So they got this chick that's showing us around for orientation. So she like eyeing me. So she like, yo, where you from? So I'm like, I'm from Sicklerville. At the time, I'm living in West Acco. So she like, where you live at? I'm like, I live in West Acco. She like, is that by regular Acco? I'm like, yeah. And she was like, oh, I heard of that where the raceway, all that shit is at. She was like, she from Galloway. So I'm like, all right. So she like, who you live with? I'm like, I live by myself. She was like, you drive? I said, I drive, but I ain't drive here. Like I caught the bus. She was like, all right, I'm gonna take you home. So I was like, you gonna take me home? She was like, yeah. I was like, you drive? She was like, yeah, but I gotta go pick the car up. So I'm like, you gotta go pick the car up from where? She was like, my boyfriend work at Tropicana, so I'm gonna go to his job, get the car, and then I'm gonna meet you at the bus station, pick you up, and take you home. So I'm like,
she holds you like that?
I'm like, this bitch full of shit.
Like a lie with the straggler.
So look, so look, I go to the bus station. She like, I'm gonna meet you there, whatever time. So I'm like, this bitch got like 15 minutes. As you know, beep, beep, beep. She pull up and this motherfucking Nissan Altima, tinted windows and shit that she done got from her dude. I get in the car, she take me home. She take me at the crib and I tore that ass up. You know what I'm saying? She calling me daddy, telling me it's mine, all this other shit. This is the first time I'm meeting this bitch.
Straggler that got picked up and a bitch.
So listen.
From a bitch.
So listen.
Had her niggas.
Hold on. So listen. So then then I start the job, and mind you, I gotta work with this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I go to work, and it's like that shit never happened. We never talked about it. None of that shit. It was like that shit never happened at all. Like
she do that.
She knew what she wanted. She knew what she wanted. It was what it was. And it's like, yo, real talk. I've only probably 2 times had chicks do some shit like that. Like one time I was in a barbershop. I cut this chick son. She leaves and her sister comes back. Like, yo, you cut my nephew. You did a good job. Can you cut my son? All right. So I cut her son. She eyeing me the whole time I'm cutting this little nigga. She like, yo, I like how you cut his hair. Can I get a business card? I give her a business card. They mom opened up a restaurant across the street. She go across the street. She called back like, listen, I like how you cut my son hair. I'm from Atlanta. I'm only in town for like a week. And I just want to know how good you are in bed. And it was just like, damn, no questions asked. Like, basically, I just want to know how good you are in bed. I think I knocked that down like maybe like 4 times that week that she was here.
So
And then that week got extended to a month.
Out the barbershop.
And it was what it was. Man, they gotta fuck a lot of bitches at the barbershop. What you gotta fuck bitches in the barbershop, nigga. What you mean?
You are a whore, my friend.
Listen, I'll admit it. I'm a recovering man whore, man. I'm saying I'm a man whore for a house husband.
That's why they got the coach outfit because he be walking.
He walking. That was our backslide.
Hey, listen, man. I'm recovering. I'm recovering, man.
Everybody on here wifed up now. Niggas like, yeah, that was the backslide days.
Those was fun days, man. Listen, I told the story, man. I fucked a chick and they didn't get her name till I took her to her car. She was like, "What's your?" She was like, "What's your name again?" Heaven.
Hey, listen, man. I fucked 2 chicks that was best friends, man, and it was crazy because they was both at my crib, and I was texting one while the other one was there for me and shit.
I got one for that, but I ain't gonna go there, nigga.
I
think everybody fucked.
Yeah, nigga, you done fuck like sisters and shit. I never did that.
Yeah, I fuck sisters.
I done fuck friends. I fuck cousins too, but I ain't never not my cousins. They was cousins. I had to clarify that shit. I never fucked.
Gail was in the car with me, and Gail was like, Gail was the driver. He just looked at me like, nigga. Like, oh shit.
All y'all need STD test.
All y'all. Before I came off,
I'm good, man. This is years ago.
Yeah, that was back in
years ago. I've been tested since then. Niggas is clean.
Those days was great.
That was when niggas was playing roulette with the dick. Like niggas ain't give a fuck.
Playing roulette.
Oh, but I want to say for the record, all that crazy shit I did, nigga, I definitely had condoms on. I'm just gonna tell you, I definitely wore the
nigga. I hope you did with the fucking Oakland Prowler.
Oakland Prowler. Both of them was in the same town with the same situation, the same outcome.
Probably had the same goddamn probation officer.
He had a crib in there.
Same court date at least.
Yeah.
Same court date.
At the very least.
Nigga out here rolling up.
First day she rolled the window. Oh shit, that's the bitch I fucked again.
That nigga was pulling up in Oakland, hopping out the truck, opening up the back. Like, come on, bitches, get in. Nigga was out there sex trafficking.
Or letting them out.
Nigga was out there sex trafficking in Oakland. Nigga had a stable Oakland bitches.
Mexicans.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I ain't never meet not a one white bitch from Oakland. This nigga said he done picked up 2. I'm like, damn.
One white bitch, one Puerto Rican.
Like,
one
damn.
Rican, one white bitch.
Hey, yo.
Did they know each other though?
Nah, the Puerto Rican John had her own crib. She just was doing some in the crib drunk shit. And decided
she was recovering as well.
He was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna walk to the local store."
You got the
she was in recovering.
I'm getting high. Then you catch the drunk bitch walking like staggering down the street. He's like,
drunk high.
He started staggering. He's like, Lord, thank you.
She was trying to walk home.
Nah, the Puerto Rican John was walking to the Wawa.
I'm not, man. Once I'm home,
she was in the meatball sandwich.
Even when we got back to the crib, the bitch had a beer on the bed.
Oh, time out. What kind of beer? Because if it was
she had a Heine. She had a Heine.
I'm about to say, bro, because it was a natural ice.
No fiend beer. Nah, it wasn't no natty ice. It was a
natty ice.
She had a 40.
She had a regular dude, little Heine. She had a 6-pack.
When she drank it? Did she have some yak like a nipper?
Nah,
some
she was in the crib just on some regular shit, sipping on beer.
She had nipper or some E. He don't want to tell us.
She wasn't even from Jersey, if I recall. She was from Philly. She hadn't lived in Jersey long.
Man, listen.
She was in the neighborhood on some like, oh, I'm just out here chilling.
She definitely was used to walking to the store if that's the case.
She was like, here comes some more dick.
Here comes some more.
She probably planned that shit like,
I'm horny.
Let me take a trip to Wawa. I'm hungry. I'll probably find some dick there. Give me a sandwich.
Women
some
do
ice
that
cream,
shit.
some dick.
Women do that shit. Don't fuck it up. They
Go to the store for dick.
outside, nigga, like anything goes. Nigga.
Yeah,
They
she
do
knew when
do
she
it.
stepped out of that house going to Wawa, there was 100% chance that she was going to see
And she
someone
had the
there
short
with a
skirt
dick.
on. She had the short skirt on
She
with
looked-
the legs out on, and she was thick.
She looked at you, got him.
Uh-huh.
And I think the bitch was older than me.
Uh-huh.
She was an old head.
She was like,
Oh,
look, he mixes his sodas at the fountain. Oh, yeah, that's the nigga I want right there. What that nigga got? Cherry Coke
She
and
got the
orange
mix- the
soda?
mix-
Oh,
the
that
mix
nigga
slushies.
wild.
She got the
Listen,
That's all I got, y'all.
and drunks don't play around. Like I fucked the drunk one time, just dead ass.
Yo, drunk pussy is good, yo.
Yeah, I'm
You said
at the
drunk
time.
pussy
I'm
is
200. I'm 220. I'm big now. I'm 220 pounds, man. I'm 6'4". This bitch was every bit of like maybe 5 foot, 120 pounds. I'm on the top. Look at this bitch. This bitch grabs my shoulders, somehow throws
Flips
me
you
in the
over.
air, flips me
Flips
in
you over,
midair, lands on top of me, start riding me.
She hit him with the
That
exorcist.
nigga had a wrestling match.
Yeah. Kurt Angle.
That nigga got
Yeah,
WE, nigga.
Yo,
yeah.
flip me in mid stroke like.
I
I'm
ain't
like,
never,
oh,
I've
shit.
never for the record had a bitch do a Stone Cold Steve Austin
Man,
move.
yo,
in the
that's
bed.
crazy.
Bro, yeah, she hit him with the Luna Vachon.
That was wild.
I
nigga.
took her back. I rode on the back of the bike. She had the 12 pack between me and her and the bike ride back.
You
On a motorcycle?
You caught the bitch on a bike?
On a motorcycle?
Yeah. She had the 12 pack. She had the 12 pack between me and her
A
riding on the
12
bike.
pack.
Yo,
See,
she's
you know, a
alcoholic.
6 pack, you hold a 6 pack comfortably. A 12 pack
She
is a
got-
little bit
it's a
between
box.
both of y'all.
She got the box
She
like
hold
this.
on to him and
If
the
she-
12 pack together.
If she had a 12 pack on a
I
bike,
never messed with a chick. I never messed with a chick that drunk too much.
That's how big I was. That was me. That was me.
That's
at
the
the time.
nigga that
pulled
caught
the
her.
pick back up.
Yo, she caught me when I was that size. She flipped
That
me
was-
like the shit.
Yo,
That was the day.
That was a nasty nigga back then. That was a nasty
Look,
nigga.
put it back up there.
Nah,
Look,
I used to
look
hear
how
stories
he
about
positioned
big
his
men.
lips. That's how you know he nasty.
Oh man, that was biker days was the
Look,
funnest
look at-
days ever, dude.
Look how he positioned his lips.
Hold on,
That's
I got you.
how- we got another one. That's what he got.
That's
Where
a na-
where you finding these pics?
Look at his
That's
lips. Look at his lips.
Yeah, this nigga really licking his lips in the
I
bed.
told you with 2 fingers in his pocket, both his thumbs in his pocket.
Hey man,
the
at
cowboy.
That's a Calvin Klein pose right there.
hey man, at that time I was kickboxing. I was fighting.
I didn't know this nigga rode motorcycles. That shit crazy. You still got the bike? You still got the vest?
Nah, when I was
that with
in the biker club. Nah,
That nigga had to hand that shit back in. He was like, nah, nigga.
you can't walk
Nah, that's
around
his-
with
Fuck out of here, nigga.
biker
Nigga,
vest.
and that nigga was part of a biker gang called the Wave Brushes.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
That
He
nigga
was like,
nigga-
Wave Brushes! Shout out.
funny as hell. He had no hair.
I got a question. Did you knock bitches off with the vest on?
I use that shit. Nah, I
You
use
ain't never fucking been to your vest
You
on
ain't
back
never
then.
hit a bitch with the biker
Nah,
vest
I
on.
think the
That
weird.
nigga was hitting them off doing a Stone Cold Steve Austin. Dun it, dun it, dun it.
Theme song is
Yeah.
Anarchy.
I never did no
Yo.
shit like that.
Nigga.
Oh, the most shit I ever did was like put Tim's on to get a better grip. Like I was
It's
sliding on the
no way.
carpet.
To get a better grip.
That nigga was out here pulling a Mr. Marcus.
Put the Tim's on. Like
This
yeah.
nigga taking
Listen.
Tyson Eckford photos and you ain't hit a bitch.
That's
with
a-
That was a group picture that this nigga pulled it from. That's what making me mad. It was mad.
So you did it to yourself.
I didn't know, niggas. I just had to.
I didn't know.
Yo, listen.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was like that.
That nigga had a straight photo shoot.
Those was fun days, man. It was like it was no
Yo.
talk. At
My
them
thing-
days, it was no talking. It
my-
was
my
like,
thing-
He cropped this nigga out the picture.
Yo, look at that nigga belt
Look,
swinging
my-
all the way down to his
my
kneecaps.
shit is, my shit is why the picture looked like it was taken at the Berlin auction.
no, because it
Yeah.
was a group. The nigga, it was a group picture that this nigga cropped me out
So
and
y'all
put me
took
in
a
the
group picture at the Berlin
No, we
That
took
nigga Dre ain't shit. Nigga, Drake.
I got the original picture. I'm about to put this shit up with Drake killing.
Nah, nigga, nah, don't do that.
You ain't gonna kill me like that.
Yeah, nigga, you gonna put the other biker niggas up there? You like, nigga, what the fuck? Y'all niggas was on the podcast and shit. I'm gonna have to smoke one of these niggas.
I just hope this nigga ain't got the vest on with some hoochie daddy shorts.
Nah,
There's a dude in that picture and he ain't got no shirt on, just the vest.
That's my man.
Hey, yo.
I ain't gonna put him
That nigga said nigga out here looking like he a member from the Warriors and shit. That nigga from the Warriors movie.
They still my brothers, man. I
Like, can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
we go out like 30 deep of us, 30
Hey,
deep.
yo. That nigga said he had no shirt on, he had nothing but the vest on. God damn. Hey, yo.
I've done that before, just walked out with the vest on. At that time, I had a 6-pack and everything. I got a keg.
He had the 6-pack, she had the 12.
That's some drunk.
Yo, y'all niggas is wild.
Yo, she started fucking the beers up. Like she halfway through the pack, and then she gonna ask me, "Do I want one?" Like,
but I thought you was gonna say she started fucking the beers up while you were riding the bike. I'm about to say, "Oh, she's a fucking cannon."
Yeah.
Yo, no shit, she was dog. She had one that she threw up. She had one in her hand, and she threw the shit off while we was riding. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? Like, hold on, bitch.
Yo, did you at least have a helmet for her, Kev?
Huh?
Did she have a helmet on?
She's done this before. Both of y'all ran into people who've been in this situation previously.
I gotta know. She had a 12-pack on a bike. Did she have a bungee cord holding it down?
No, bro. She had that. I'm in the front of the bike riding. This bitch put the 12-pack between us. I'm looking at her like she's crazy.
So she held on to Kev's waist.
One arm with
and was drinking the other one.
No. One arm on me. The other arm on the 12-pack so the shit don't fall.
Well, where was the other one holding the beer at?
This bitch was.
How many arms she got?
You didn't hear what I said? Then you didn't hear what I said? She started drinking the bitch. I said, bitch, you don't hold on. You gonna fall off the back of this bike. She just knocked that shit off and tossed it and grabbed it. I said, yo.
Was this a bicycle or the
No, it's a motorcycle, dog. I'm rolling.
Can't pick up with a test.
I'm telling you, that was that picture right there. That was me in them days, dog.
So I feel like in my mind, I'm picturing this. I feel like you had the vest on with no shirt on and was lying down the street with you bitch while she drinking beer. What type of beer was it, man?
She was drinking some bullshit.
She was drinking some. She had the natty ice.
Yeah, I think she had the natural ice. She had the natural ice.
Nigga had the fizz with the natty ice.
Yo,
she had a 12-pack of natty.
Yeah, yo, she was like 120 pounds.
A 12-pack of natty is like $2.
Bro, she was like,
shit.
That's when I realized the bitch was an alcoholic.
Did you pay for the natty?
They pay for shit. Pay for nothing. Took her ass.
You drunk a natty though.
Nah, I ain't drinking that shit. This bitch was knocking half the pack off. She knocked half the pack off, and then halfway through the pack gonna ask me, do I want some?
You was mad because you wanted one.
No, you offer a beer when you first open the box. You telling that right there let me know she was an alcoholic. You went through 6 of them. Like, all right, I'm almost at my fill. Let me offer this nigga one now.
I gotta get my buzz first.
Yeah, because she's like, maybe he can knock 6 off, and I'm not, you know what I mean? He knocked 10 off, and I only get the other 2. Nah, I had to cut that bitch off.
She was greedy with the beer, nigga. That's why you cut her off. She was greedy with the
I cut her ass off. She's alcoholic. I like, man, listen.
So there was more than one occasion.
Yeah, she almost got me robbed, dog. She almost got me robbed.
She almost got you robbed.
Let's save that for another episode.
Nah, you sure?
Yeah.
Let's save it for another episode.
Got me robbed, dog. That shit was crazy. All right.
Hey, man, that's all I got. Y'all want to say anything before we get out of here?
Man, listen, I just want to say thanks for having this nigga Black Couture podcast, nigga. Check us out.
That's
man.
right.
We out here. Yeah, I mean, it's all love, man.
I'm happy to have y'all here, man. This shit was a good ass fucking time.
Yeah, I hope the viewers enjoyed this shit.
This shit funny as shit, dog. This was like one of the funniest episodes ever.
Yeah, we kicked it.
Why don't you tell them where they can find y'all at?
I mean, you can find us Black Couture Podcast on Instagram. Check us out on YouTube. We doing lives on Facebook and the whole 9. We just getting started. We ain't fully established yet, but we getting there.
That's all right.
I mean, it's getting real. We building from the ground up out the mud, man. You know how it is. We gonna do this.
All right, shit, we started the same way.
That's how it is, man. We
I was trying to get y'all to talk about it right now. We jump right into it. I was trying to get them to talk about it at first. we jump right into the funnies.
That's
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
podcast is about,
Bro, I
baby.
fucking-
My head
I
is hurting
fucking
from
laughed
laughing so hard.
We was
Yeah, my
laughing for
cheeks
so
is
long
sore,
and for so
nigga.
much that we definitely didn't get into none of that shit.
Yeah.
All right, the info you want to give out, I told them they can find us on Instagram, YouTube,
Yeah.
and we be live on Facebook. Did I
Right,
miss
Couture.
anything, nigga?
I think that's pretty much it, man. I'm about to get back to doing my daddy duty stuff, man. Y'all be safe.
Oh, you about to go coach another football game.
That nigga,
Man.
yo, I didn't realize that
We
nigga
gotta
got
have a
on
part
Phil.
two,
That nigga
yo.
got on Phil Huxtable hat. That's fucking.
Oh shit.
You know,
Oh
Ken-
yeah.
You mean Cliff? He said Phil.
Phil Huxtable.
You mean,
Yeah, go to bed.
you mean Cliff Huxtable, man?
Yeah, go to bed.
And Cosby.
Phil.
Yo, wow, man. Look, y'all be safe, man. I get at y'all.
Yo, we
All right,
got
bro.
we need to have a
Hey,
part
hey.
2, yo.
Hey, Bill Cosby,
All right, true indeed.
my drinks, nigga.
Oh
All
shit.
right. Yo, we out, yo. Peace.
All right.
We out of here.
Shit.